Coming up, I'm showing 5 drills to improve your center of gravity, which will improve your sports performance. Athletic power and performance. Don't be a piece, train holistically. A couple keys as we go through these drills to improve your center of gravity. First, you want to make sure your hips are low. You want them low enough to lower your center of gravity. That helps you control your body position more. You want them that low, but you don't want your hips so low that it impedes your movement. The other thing is, especially when we do certain drills or you do certain movements where you're having to reach, you want to make sure you drop your hips not to reach your body. Reaching your body will actually take your center of gravity outside your controllable area. It will slow your movements down. This is the Pro Agility drill using the tall cones. So you can see the cones are set up in a T. Bottom of the T right here, the top is out there. So the key with this is really using good center of gravity. So you really want your hips down low. You don't want to lean or reach. And you also want to use your body position. So as you go back in the back pedal, you want to slightly lean back, not so much where you're going to topple over or fall backwards. You want to make sure your hips are low to be able to counteract that. And as you change positions, you want to make sure you use your body and low center of gravity to aid you in changing positions. So here's the drill. What it's going to be: start from the top cone, you're going to back pedal, shuffle to the cone. Once you get to that cone, you're actually going to turn, run back to the center cone. When you get back to the center cone, turn, shuffle back to that cone over to that side. You turn, run, and run straight forward, and that's the finish. In this drill, I'm using the agility rings right behind me. In this particular drill, what I'm going to be doing is 5 rings, so 1 in the center and then 4 on the outside. So I'm going to be hopping side to side, all going back to the middle, and then hopping forward or back. Really using my upper body as I'm going side. When I hop left, I want to lean my body back to the right. Same thing going right, lean my body back to the left. As I hop forward, lean a little bit back. As I hop back, lean a little bit forward. That will help me control my body position as I'm going one direction, wanting to change directions. In this drill, it's a 2-cone drill. I'm going to start on 1 cone and I'm going to run to the other cone, touch, turn, run back to the cone. So I'm going to go back and forth twice, and then I'll do that from the other side, starting from that side. So the keys to this particular drill is as you go down and touch, you want to drop your hips, touch, turn, and explode out. Use your body to turn. And as you turn, you also want to lean. So you want to control your body and you want to control your center of gravity so you get a nice low center of gravity. This is a key drill that you really want to use this as you get fatigued, to really focus on dropping your hips. So there's a tendency for athletes, either when they're not very experienced or when they get fatigued, to actually lean down, and their mechanics and their ability to turn really gets limited. So really focus on that with this drill. With this drill, it's going to be a cone drill, so 4-corner cone drill. I'm going to show you 2 different drills with this. The first one, the transitions will be a little bit easier, so not much of a turn. You still want to make sure your center of gravity is nice and low. So with this one, the first one is going to be a shuffle to the right, back pedal, shuffle to the left, and then sprint to the front. The second one is going to be a little bit more complicated. The transitions are going to be a little bit more challenging. So it's going to be a karaoke to the right, or grapevine if that's how you know it. Then you're going to make a turn facing that way. You'll shuffle to the left. Then you make a complete turn to face back this way, karaoke to the left, and then turn again, shuffle facing that direction. This is a cone drill using 6 cones. I'm going to start on one side. So I'm going to start with a back pedal, going forward, back pedal and going forward. And this can be just a continuous cone drill. The key with this one is as you go back, make sure your hips are low so you maintain that low center of gravity, but use your upper body to control how fast you go. So a little bit more of a lean to get a little faster. Same thing as you transition going forward. You want to keep your hips low to help that transition, and lean forward from your upper body, connecting the whole body. So not just from the hips, but the whole body. Hey athletes, I really hope you're enjoying this video. If you want to take your game up to the next level, get a copy of my book, Athlete Unleashed. You can find Athlete Unleashed at Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Google Play, and Apple iTunes. There's a link below. Pick up a copy today.